There's a forgotten genocide, right here in America. Millions of Native Americans were murdered, and by the U.S. military. Historians report that on November 29, 1864, in southeastern Colorado, a peaceful Cheyenne and Arapaho village was attacked by the U.S. Army, consisting of mostly women, children, and the elderly. The American Indians were camped by Sand Creek under the advice of the U.S. military, so they could seek shelter in Fort Lyon. The Native Americans were offered protection from Civil War hostilities by the U.S. Army, but instead, in a horrific betrayal, Pastor John Chivington, a Christian minister, ordained in the Methodist Church, and commander of the U.S. Army troops, came upon these innocent and unsuspecting Native American citizens and butchered at least 250 of them, then committed atrocities on their bodies, scalping and beheading even women and children, and parading their bodies through the streets. This is Rome. Rome conquers, massacres, and enslaves. Rome is still here. The scriptures say, the works of wrongdoers are like ashes, in a fierce wind, on a stormy day. Ye shall not afflict any widow, or fatherless child, if thou afflict them in any wise, and they cried all unto me, I will surely hear their cry. This is April Schulthies, using the computer to generate this message. Why am I generating this message? There is a hidden euthanasia, a silent genocide, just to amuse or please immoral people. This is April Schulthies, and they tried to put me down. I'm a virgin. It's not really on purpose. I'm just not married, so they tried to put me down. You could be put down, too, and you may never even see it coming. This is April Schulthies. Native America is a covenant land, given by the Lord to his covenant people for a perpetual possession. The forgotten genocide of Native Americans on the American continent was not forgotten by God, was not forgotten by God. This is April Schulthies, and I hate Rome. Rome is still here. Rome crucified Christ and created Christianity to cover up the genocide of Jews, Africans, Irish, Celts, Japanese, Chinese, Aborigines, Vietnamese, Koreans, Hmong, Hawaiians, Eskimos, Native Americans, and more. Mexicans are dying on the border every day. Cast Rome out. This is April Schulthies. In the book, The Seventh Sense, The Secrets of Remote Viewing as Told by a Psychic Spy for the U.S. Military, by Lynn Buchanan, the author admits that the CIA was using controlled remote viewing, acronym CRV, on targets. CRV makes it possible for them to see and know what targets are doing from a distance, and even control a target's thoughts and actions. When caught, the CIA claimed it declassified and discontinued the program, but it really just changed the name from Centerlane to Sunstreak and continued operations in secret. The military is using the science of the mind against you. You are not free in America. This is Rome. You are not safe.